So welcome back. I'm back with we finished with macroeconomics and I've finished with Indian economic development for class 12. And in this I'm going to talk about microeconomics for class 11th. Out of that I've done introduction. So in this I'll just explain about the syllabus that we have to cover for class 11 CBSE. All right, so we finished with it. It consists of two parts. One is statistics in economics, statistics for economics, and we have what is known as microeconomics. And in statistics for economics, we have three units: 1, 2, and 3. And the remaining units, like we have 4, 5, 6, and 7, which is covered under microeconomics. So statistics carries 40 marks, then microeconomics carries 40 marks, and 20 marks are for the project work. So all of that I'm going to discuss here. So I'm going to talk about introductory microeconomic syllabus. So have a quick look just to know what are we really going to do. So introduction we finished. It comprises of 4 marks, and that we talked about microeconomics, macroeconomics, positive and normative statements we've done in that. And we talked about an economy, we talked about central problems of an economy, and that is what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. And we also did the concept of production possibility curve and opportunity cost. So now unit 5 is consumers, equilibrium and demand. That is for 13 marks. So in that we have what is known as consumers equilibrium. That means with utility analysis. In that we are going to do marginal utility, cardinal measurement, law of diminishing marginal utility, conditions of consumers equilibrium under marginal utility analysis. Then we'll also do the indifference curve analysis, and in this we are going to talk about the consumer's budget, that is budget set and budget line, preferences of the consumers, that is indifference curve, indifference map, and conditions of consumers equilibrium. Okay, then we are going to do what is known as demand, market demand, determinants of demand, demand schedule, demand curve and its slope, movement along and shifts in the demand curve, price elasticity of demand, factors affecting price elasticity of demand, measurement of price elasticity of demand, and we only have the percentage method to do. So that was all of unit 5. And so unit 5 is made up of 13 marks. So producers, behavior and supply, that is for 13 marks. So in that we are going to do unit 6. Have a look. And in unit 6 we are going to talk about again this is for 13 marks, and in this we are going to do about meaning of production function, short run and long run, total product, average product, marginal product, returns to a factor, then cost, short run cost, total fixed cost, total variable cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost and marginal cost, meaning and their relationships. Then we are going to do revenue, total, average and marginal revenue, meaning and their relationship. We're going to do producers equilibrium, meaning and its condition in terms of marginal revenue and marginal cost. We're going to do supply also. Okay, so because again supply is a producer's behavior, so we will be doing supply, determinants of supply, supply schedule and things like that. Then we'll have what is known as slope of the supply curve. Then we talk about price elasticity of supply, measurement of supply, etc., and percentage change method to be done. And then we have unit 7, which is forms of market and price determination under perfect competition and simple applications. That is all of 10 marks. So that also has to be done here. So in this you're going to talk about, we're going to talk about features of perfect competition, determination of market equilibrium, that is equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity, and effects of shifts in the demand and supply curve on the market equilibrium, that is equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity, And then we can also do other market forms like monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly. We'll take up their meaning and features. And then we'll also talk about simple applications of demand and supply in real life, that is price ceiling and price flow. So all of that we will be doing. And then we have this project work for 20 marks, in which we'll take up any project which is connected to the topic of practical. I think I'll take up a I'll talk about that in another class. So this is for your this is a syllabus in general.